Bass Products, one source. Brought to you by Global Outfitters Outdoor University.
Hello and welcome to Global Outfitters Outdoor University. We're with you again today at Leavellwood in West Greene, Alabama, talking to the owner, Trey Montgomery, about how he manages for monster bass. In a previous segment, we've already talked about how he feeds his fish. Today we're going to talk about how he aerates his 100 acres of ponds here to grow his monster bass. Hey Trey, thanks for having us.
Hey Sam, glad you're here. Well, you say aerator, in the fish business we call that a diffuser.
Okay.
What that is it blows oxygen in the water, takes the bad water that's deep, brings it to the surface, and keeps the lake turning over. Mother Nature turns your lake over 2 or 3 times with wind and the sunlight. We like doing it about 14 times a day with that diffuser. That diffuser moves about 14 million gallons of water in a 24-hour period. A lot of water. Go back to that, we like good water quality. Everybody wants good water to drink. We like good water quality in our bass lakes. We copied this from the catfish industry. It's all about water quality. The better environment those bass and brim in, the healthier they be, the bigger they grow. We like to raise the bar and aerate and diffuse our water.
Okay, talk a little bit about your watercolor around here too.
Well, the top 18 inches of a lake is what we call the bloom. That's where all your microscopic organisms live and breed and die and come back, and that's what we call turning over. We get a bloom, and when those brim spawn, which we got a full moon Saturday, so we always gear up for a full moon in the fish. We want a good bloom on our lake, we want our brim good and healthy to go in. So the top 18 inches in these lakes, the microscopic organisms, is what those fry have to eat to grow into a mature brim. It just increases your survival about 400%.
Okay, and talk a little bit about how many of per acre of your mechanisms you use to turn your water.
Well, I've got one of these diffusers in each one of my lake, and we run them 24/7. We turn them on in March, and we'll run them all the way to about October when the water temperature turns back down.
Okay, and the last thing I want to talk about is clear water versus water with good color like you got.
Well, clear water, you can raise fish in clear water, but the survivability of a good bloom, good color on the lake just increases that many more brim to live, and we're about raising brim to get them to 2 to 3 inches, and I've never seen a bass that didn't like 2 to 3 inch brim.
There you go.
So that's a grocery store of the lake is your brim.
Okay, well he grows some monster bass around here, and that's the story for one of our upcoming segments. Be sure to join us again when Trey Montgomery teaches you down here at Leavellwood how to manage your bass ponds. We'll see you next time here on Global Outfitters Outdoor University. Thank you, Trey.
You're welcome.